magic.
Perfect.
Hello friends and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be hanging out at Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom has seen some changes as of late. Number one, TRON is finally being written. Cast members are riding TRON. We're going to be checking out that little area. We're also going to be checking out what used to be Splash Mountain and is now becoming, got Goofy here, and is now becoming Tianas Bayou Adventure. So we're going to be checking out that area as well. We're also going to be doing something that I haven't done in a quite long time, which is ride the Magic Kingdom train. So we're going to see a perspective from the train of what used to be Splash Mountain, now Tianas, and also of TRON. So I invite you to come join me. Let's go have a wonderful day.
Well, they introduce one of the tales from land of the witching boy. The bean and the Tiana.
Great to meet you.
Well, like a swinging good on the bean. Hit it, Louis.
She's right, my tall friend. You've got to let loose and cut her up.
The waters. You never know what you can do till you try.
You know what Mama Odie would say if she were here. You gotta dig a little deeper to find out who you are. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger. We don't care.
Don't matter where you come from. Don't even matter who you are. Big, small, tall, we are all in here.
And they all knew what they wanted us to do. Told them what they needed. Just like we'll be telling you. You gotta dig a little deeper to find out who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper. We're turning out that far. When you find out who you are, find out what you need. Blue skies, sunshine, guaranteed. My friends, it's time to take your place in the sun.
Every day with you is the best day ever.
Oh,
Aww.
All right, now that we're in Tomorrowland, I'm going to see if I can actually go into that section. From what I see here, it looks like they have it blocked off for only those who are allowed to ride the attraction. So yeah, that's the case. Over there, there's a sign that says event entrance, and so I'm not going to be able to go in there. So I'm going to have to catch a better perspective of what it looks like in there on the people mover and also on the actual train. So it's a shame. I was hoping to go in there, but again, I haven't been in here for 2 months, so I didn't know what I didn't know what I was going to come across today. So obviously I can't go in there today. Also here in Space Mountain, I was looking for the signs that read that you can actually film on the attraction, and I didn't see any until I walked on this side, because this sign doesn't say it at all here. But until you come on this side of the sign, it does state it. So they still have not removed that, and I don't think they're ever going to remove it. See Buzz Lightyear over there saying hello to everyone. But I decided to ride the people mover, even though there is a long line for it. I think it's about 30 minutes long, but we're gonna go ahead and ride it and take a look at the TRON attraction from the people mover's perspective.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
There's TRON. I'm a little bit upset with myself, being that when they sent out the invite for the annual pass preview of the attraction, I did make a reminder to go into my emails and sign up, and I actually missed out on it, and now I'm wondering, I'm sure it's going to be a virtual queue when it opens up to the general crowd, but I'm a little bit upset that I missed it. But here's part of the attraction. I haven't seen it like this.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard.
All right, that was a bit of a fail. We weren't able to go inside the TRON section, but that's okay. We were able to see it from the People Mover. Later on, we're going to be riding the train and seeing it from that perspective. But right now, we're going to go to Frontierland and check out the progress of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. All right, and here we are. You can see it already fenced off there, and they do have a couple of signs here that says coming soon, Tiana's food employee owned, which is awesome. And you could also see some scaffolding there, completely closed off. It used to be a little thing. Oh, actually that's the shack right there where the rabbit was. Pretty cool. I love how this looks like a crate, and it has the please keep dry there, and then over here it has the Louisiana. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of feels very weird coming over here and not being able to see the ride car coming down and splashing So this is very, very, very odd. Obviously now this section here is kind of dead. There's not a lot of activity like there was when this attraction was open. You can see here, they kind of kept some of this stuff here. Obviously over here they have it open because you can catch the train from there. Actually, we might just catch the train from here rather than from the entrance of Magic Kingdom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also sure that this is gonna be redone as well, and we're gonna be able to buy some merchandise in there. Have this window here, still here. Completely closed off. So I read some articles and I had never noticed that right there, it actually is the shape of a rabbit. You can see the ears, you can see the eyes, you can see the nose right there. I had never noticed that. I saw some articles stating that that was the shape of a rabbit. And if it weren't because of those articles, I would have never known. Let me do a close-up. Yeah, it's always been there, but until now I know. Here you can also see that they already started doing work over there. So just so odd not coming here and seeing this attraction operational. Very, very weird. But I'm very excited to see what Tiana's gonna look like. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, just looking forward to it. So yeah, I just wanted to come here to kind of take a look and see what these part of the park look like since they put up the walls, and you know, obviously Splash Mountain closed down. But what we're gonna go do now is we're gonna go to the entrance of the park and we're gonna jump on the train and go around the whole park, checking out this section of the park, right where Splash Mountain was, and then also where Tron is. So let's go. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and ride the train. It's been quite a long time since I last climbed up these steps, so I'm very excited to ride the train for the first time in forever. So let's take a closer look at the train station. It's been a really long time since I was last in here, but I love how they have a whole bunch of vintage stuff here. This is the ticket booth, obviously, to board the train. There. I love the artifacts that they have in here as well. Some old style chandeliers. I love this machine right over here. Which is pretty cool. You can kind of see how cartoons were made back in the day. And let me kind of show you real quick. You kind of spin this around. And you can see some cartoon action. Here they have some collectible medallions. You hear the train. Love that noise. Over here it looks like this is a music box from back in the day. That is so cool as well. Here's another cartoon machine here. Let's take a look at see what this one's like. Oh, it doesn't do anything. There you go. That is cool as well. Let's go over here. There's an old painting here. And then they also have this machine here. Guess you can play soccer. That's cool. Here's another machine here. Let's go ahead and catch the train.
Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, cause this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears, this outpost is chock full of tall tales and an even taller mountain. We call it Big Thunder. Catch a ride on its runaway trains and you'll see why. On a more musical note, just ahead I heard some new critters are moving in and looking to make a splash. Take a listen. We're almost there. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those. Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, cause this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears, this outpost is chock full of tall tales and an even taller mountain. We call it Big Thunder. Catch a ride on its runaway train and you'll see why. On a more musical note, just ahead I heard some new critters are moving in and looking to make a splash. Take a listen. We're almost there. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we come to a complete stop. If you disembark, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before unfolding. That'll help make room for any new buckaroos.
Here we can
Watch
see
your step now. This is
the view of
Frontierland
Splash
Station.
Mountain. They removed all the birdhouses that were here.
All clear. This is Frontierland Station.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your...
Make sure our arms and legs are fully inside that train. Thank you.
Always keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But for those times I'm fixing for something a bit wilder, Big Thunder Mountain is the place. Because there, the trains have a mind of their own. entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake.
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put. Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger friends.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and tomorrow. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way, we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step, and thanks for traveling.
Please keep our feet and legs inside the train.
If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Alrighty, friends, please remain fully seated and inside the train car, fully inside the train car until I say the words all clear. And please remain seated until our train comes to a full and complete stop. I will let you know when it is safe to disembark. Please remain seated at this time. Remain seated. Remain seated. You are all clear to disembark. Welcome to Fantasyland.
Hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve. And not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
Right now we're approaching
As you
TRON.
know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets in Spaceport 75. The technology that...
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
Make sure all personal items stay inside the train at all times, and if you lose it, we cannot retrieve it quickly.
Intergalactic travel possible. Simple once you hear it,
inside the train at all times, please. Thank you.
You might say
Pretty limited as to what you can see.
even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
The whole thing is over. The whole thing. Yeah. The day we bring the people. Yeah.
Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it.
Checking out the Moana Journey of Water section. They got the topiaries up. Well, they're coming along. Look at that. All right, friends, so we went to Magic Kingdom. Was trying to get access to the Tron area, but it was closed off only for those who are able to ride the attraction at the moment. Then we also went to Frontierland, got a look at what is now becoming Tianas Bayou Adventure, and rode the train, which was cool. I didn't get a good angle from the train of Tron. I thought I would, but I did get a nice angle from the People Mover. Anyway, friends, I'm gonna end this video like I always do. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And do me a favor, have a wonderful day. Peace. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I did get my Mickey hat, which I've been eyeing for a week or so. And I did find it at Magic Kingdom, so I purchased it.